live. Oof. Sorry. Had a smooth criminal stuck in my throat. Had to beat it. How are you guys doing today? My name is Ycey Narrator, and this is Fields in Mistria. We're just continuing our regular story of fixing up the town, discovering what magic is hidden beneath the earth, and we're kind of almost done with the early access material at the moment. How's everybody doing today? This is probably going to be a little bit of a short stream. I mean, who am I kidding? It's still going to be like the usual 2 hour for Monday. Hey, how's it going? Let's see. White Wolf, hello to you too. Evening, Cauliflower, Zombie. Anna, good to see you. Yes, Silver Rain. The king has arrived. The king of pop too, apparently. I see. Yep. Yeah, Mama Bear, I'm okay. Oof. Let's see. Yes, Ariel, I'm okay. Speaking of Ariel, yeah, this might be I'll have to still get I'm almost done with Coils of the Naga Part 6, so we're just gonna see that after this session. So yeah, a little tired, a little mentally spinning around from that. Hey Audrey, Brittany, the Spider Girl, back. Good evening to you too, Amity. Good to see you again. Little Fireball Wizard. Speaking of fireballs, hello Ladisa, good to see you too. Karma, welcome back. Hey sir, fruit cocktail and now I'm out. Wait, fruit cocktail? Alright. Okay, fruit cocktail. Good to know. Anyway, I do need to work on finishing an audio that is, I want to say almost done, but frankly it's got like 10-15 minutes of raw audio, 16 at most. Either way, all I can say is that I could finish that quickly tonight because there's not a whole lot of sound effects and whatnot, but generally speaking, whenever there's about 10 minutes of raw audio or anything like that, I would say that depending on how many sound effects are involved or how few, about 10 minutes of audio roughly equates to maybe 30 minutes of work, or 30 minutes of anywhere between 30 minutes to a half hour of editing. 30 minutes to an hour of editing. So it could be a long time before it's done. It could be very quick. Generally speaking, though, the bare minimum of sound effects, ambiance, and overall just cleaning up the audio and picking between which versions of whichever lines I have, it usually takes about an hour each. Oh, right. Wait a minute. Why aren't my plants done? Then they're not watered. I mean, they're watered, but nothing's ready to be picked. Okay. Wait a minute, it's Saturday? That means it's market day here. Let's go say hi to the cows. I see calculating how long he has to edit and work. Yep, that's pretty much all that you're missing out on. So, if anybody is new to this game, this is the game right here. Just petting animals, raising crops, getting to know NPCs, occasionally fighting stuff in a dungeon, or mines. You will see me make that mistake a lot, just forewarning. Probably never going to kick the habit either. And for some reason, I cannot set this thing up in here. I thought that I had to have... Wait a minute. Nope, it's red everywhere I go. Like, huh. Maybe is there some info on it? It says place in a large barn. Oh, this is a medium barn, isn't it? Yep, this is a medium barn. They probably have this just so that people who... this is a large barn, or this is a medium-sized barn, so 8 cows in here. A large barn would probably be like, what, 16? Or is it just increased by 2 or by 4? So 12, 16 cows, something like that. Yeah, you'd be here all day just petting your cows, watering your farm, whatnot. I have a sword collection, it seems. Huh, would you look at that? Now then, since we're here, we've got some quests that we need to fill out in order to increase our rank with the town. Need some tuna, tidestone, earth mushroom I meant, So yeah, we got to go to the second level for that, second level for that, and back into the mines, second level for that too. I see, ironic you were humming a tune that rather fits yourself. You are light on your feet. You know, that's funny you mentioned that, Mama Bear. Back in the early parts of the Discord server, there were people who put my name, or rather, they put my blue emoji face on top of Michael Jackson. They called me Ycey. Ooh, hello, gorgeous. I'll absolutely take that. Yes, you can go check your bingo boards off if anybody was looking for that. Discount treats, heart-shaped treats sold by Hayden. Why didn't I grab that before? Oh yeah, because I have tons of money already and I needed to spend it on something, that's why. A luxury you will only ever find in video games. It's like, I got a question for you, chat. Why do you play computer games or video games? It's like, what could you possibly do in a game that you can't possibly do in life? Have so much money that I don't know what to do with it? There we go. I mean, I'd say that's a pretty logical answer, wouldn't you? So I need to go find tuna. I have tuna. What am I saying? Well, I guess I have this too now. Might as well grab this for the museum. Come on, just a little nibble. Nibble. Nibble this! Come on, another little taker. Just give it a little nibble. Just a little nibble. Gotcha, bit! Oh, hello. Let's see what this is. Hey, Jen. Glad you can make it. Oh, money. And a rice ball, apparently. Huh. Now, first thing on my to-do list is I need to go make tuna sushimi, or sashimi. Wait a minute. Can I find anything here? Yes. I mean, alright, if I can't find an emerald today in the mines, then I'll go grab that. Do need an emerald for... yeah, just one... Wait a minute. You're telling me Balor needs an emerald, but... Balor has a quest to go grab an emerald, but he's selling emeralds right now, so clearly he has the emeralds he needs, right? Am I missing something? Oh, stank. I didn't bring any food for the mines. I don't play games, I watch people play and rage. It's fun. Okay, Silver Rain. That's a fair assumption. Ycey, I remember that. Yeah. Ain't that right, Amity? It's amazing how far the memory takes us. How far back that goes. What am I doing? Just... eat this. Okay, that brought me up to full speed. Yay. Oh wait, I need to go see Nora. Oh, and I need to make the tuna sashimi. Tsushima. Need to go make a ghost of Tsushima. Is this it? Tuna sashimi? Okay. I am cooking. I hope I cooked the right thing. Ladies and gents, I have finally leveled up my cooking. Okay, I don't need a girlfriend anymore. Yay. I mean... okay, let's go visit some people. Nora, got a gift for you. Thank you, Ycey. I love it. Let's see now. And who else was I going to go visit? Because, I'll just say hello to beautiful here. Ycey, I don't have time to game. I'm so happy to listen to you. Have fun. I'm a bear. I appreciate that. Just a little nibble. Gotcha. Ycey 2025. Oh my goodness, zombie. Man, I missed out on a lot. White Wolf, how long has it been? What's one thing in a game I wish I could do in real life? White Wolf? Oof. Listen, you gotta spend time with people who communicate the same way you do. Then anything you do is flirting at that point. It'll be nice. You don't think I'm... Alright. Playing computer games helps with relaxing sometimes. Exactly, Anna. Ycey, where do you play this game? From Steam. Yeah, if you don't have this game, you can get it off of Steam if you have a Steam account, and you can play it on PC. Kenyali, hello. You're not too late, and I don't think I've ever seen you here. Welcome to the stream. You get over the vintage watering can at the museum. It's like a little teapot, but for watering this garden. It's too cute. Woman, you're too cute sometimes. All the time. Now, where is that other person? There's an old lady who ordered the... There you are, the one who ordered the tuna. Fresh fish. Excellent knife work. Thank you, Ycey. You've outdone yourself. I don't know why I gave her the voice of a aunt or uncle that has been smoking way too much over the years, but it's the voice I'm going with. Now then, before I proceed further, I do need to go back and grab some piece of food since I'll be down in the mines. Go into my cooler. There we go. Coconut cream pie. Don't mind if I do. Not much of a fan of that in real life, but doesn't matter. That's so bizarre. Where did all my peas go? I spread them apart by 3 days each, so I spread them by section 1 day at a time so that every day I'd have some sort of, you know, thing crop to sell. Almost forgot to let the cows out. Now, first on my list today, I'm gonna go visit the smithy. Gonna go turn this gold into something good. See if I can get some better armor. And then afterward, gonna go head down to the mines. Story of a lifetime. A number of times I've said that on this stream. And then complete a few more quests. Hopefully, that should increase our rank with the town enough to do the final story-related quest. Now, hang on a second. Yeah, I want to upgrade this and this first, so let's just hope that... You know what, let's see if I can upgrade the ring. I need 4 bars. Maybe one of those can give me a good bar, a good ring. More HP, please. In case you have no idea what I'm talking about, gosh dang it. You can get infusions for certain items. The infusions in this game give you better stuff. This is infused with this is fortified, so it increases my HP. This has nothing. This makes me go faster. Speaking of fast. Oof, I don't care for coconut. It's a texture thing with me. Yeah, I'm not a fan of coconut myself. On anything. Anytime I find coconut shreddings, for example, oof, that ruins it for me. I like my I'm okay with coconut milk added to some desserts, but no, I'm not a fan of coconut on anything. Apparently my character likes it in this game, though. Cows? There's food over here. To your right. Cows were all, you know, tucked up in that corner, like, hey, why can't we go this way? Oh, I also just realized I have a hole that I need to go dig up in my yard. I gotta go dig a hole in my yard. Just typical guy things. Time to go dig a hole in my backyard. For what? I don't know. It's like, for what? I don't know. Let me look into it. Gotta go dig a hole and look into it. Here we go. Where's the hole? Or where's the mound to dig up? Wait. Did my cows eat my crop? No, they couldn't have. They were in the barn. Oh boy. This is going to be a challenge finding that little mound to dig up. Hey, Cry. Welcome. Good to have you back. Ah, there it is. Huh. Muttering cube. Curious. Sell both of you. Now, back to the mines we go. Seriously, what are these two trying to do over here? Let's see, my parents would stab me if I dug a hole in the yard? And then a little dash afterward. Zombie, are you okay? Gosh, I mean, I know my parents would ask, like if I was younger, they'd ask, what the dickens are you digging a hole? I said, you know, if I was just digging a hole for no reason, My mother would have a 50-50 reaction. No joke, if I dug a hole in the backyard, my mother's reaction would probably be elation if it was summertime, because she's really... I've said it before, she's got a green thumb, my mom. So when I was growing up, even in high school, there was always something that she wanted to plant, always something that she wanted to fix up for the backyard. And as such, what that meant was there was always something to plant. So if I just randomly dug up a hole, she'd probably be happy. Be like, oh, here, you're ready to dig. Let's go dig it over here. So yes, I am the champion of the diggy hole. Thank you very much. I'm going to hold on to these plants just in case there's a quest related to these. Because so far, this little quest right here, I can only find this little ingredient here in the mines on the 2nd level. So, just in case I need it, I'll make sure to get it. Again, that boggles my mind that Balor asked for something that he already has. 8 PM already? I forgot, time flies in this game. No, time bloody speed runs in this game. Oh, wait. Forgot. Emeralds are not on this floor. Verdigris helmet? Huh. Emeralds are further down. Emeralds are in this floor. Here we go. Hey, Silver Wolf, good to see you. There's an emerald. Okay, so I've got 2 quests down for the day. Tuna sashimi, or sashimi, which I will never get right. And fetch an emerald. I never seem to get a fetching emerald, you know? I'll take that, though. It is amazing how quick this day went. I'm talking about in-game and real life, but that tends to happen when I've got... I mean, my Mondays tend to go by disturbingly quick. In a bad way. As in, I wish that I did not have to go by so quickly, but here I am. I just realized, I think I'm going to keep this. I'm going to get a different chest where I can put my armor and weapons. Why? I gotta have a collection in this game. Time flies like an arrow. Fruit flies like a banana. Gosh, dang it. Chat. Get out of here. Flies like a banana. Alright, that was actually funny. Well done. Double kill, Amity. Oh, enchanted echoes. Toasted shredded coconuts are wonderful on top of creme brulee. Ooh, but creme brulee, that sounds really good. I'm not much of a custards person, but there have been a couple of creme brulees over the years that I've gotten the pleasure of tasting that, ooh, sang music to my ears. Music to my tongue, I mean. It danced across my tongue, right down my throat. Oof, it tasted good. Zentemis, good to see you too. I can find... Oh. Nope. Come on, boy. There we go. I guess we'll see if I can find that one thing here. Nope, still nothing. Right, I'll just have to go do that tomorrow. But I can run straight towards the mines, and I'll be right home. But first, it's not too late. Might as well head to the inn and see if anybody's doing anything. That's another thing I didn't even think about. Back before the pandemic, you know, coworkers used to actually meet up at places. And, you know, back when I actually had coworkers, I didn't really go to most places to meet up with them, but still, makes me think, does anybody meet up anymore? Go to a restaurant or just hang out at somebody's house? Look how late it is. Time sure does fly these days. Josephine, that's Mondays. No, that's Fridays. Mondays in the bad way when you need more time to finish your work, and Fridays when you don't want the time to end. More like Saturdays for me. Ycey danced on my tongue right down my throat. Yeah, exactly, Cry. You ever had that feeling when something just tastes so good, you're like, ooh, you sang music to my taste buds. You just, oof. I feel like I just got seduced by a dessert. A sweet, delicate thing. Hello. Let's see, oof, creme brulee is so good. Yeah, it's not my favorite Larissa, but if it's well done, it can be, oof, well done. What I really love, though, is tres leches cake. Oh, it's something that should be disgusting to me, but my goodness. Oh, my sweet gravy, is it? I love it. It is going to be the end of me. It's going to put me in the grave if I have too much of it. I will die happy, though, and smiling. Come by and work out sometime. We've got the whole yard. And the animals don't mind. Come back by and work out. Do I have another gym buddy? Oh, they can join us. We can all sweat together. I got 2 gym buddies. All right, so Hayden and Ulrich.
Folks have really been enjoying the soup today. I should make some more.
Speaking of cooking, okay, I give you your emerald. Well, fancy that. And here I thought Arrow was exaggerating. This emerald is superb. Thank you for fulfilling my request, Ycey. Alright, so that's 2 quests done in 1 day. It's always time for cards. 2 quests done in 1 day. That should be enough to raise our notoriety. Like I said before, there's one more story-related quest that we need to do in this game. However, it is locked behind a... How would you put it? It's locked behind a notoriety, a ranking. Oh, hey, Thor, buddy. Here, I'll close the door for you.
Here you go, bud. Here you go. There you go. There you go.
Good boy. Thor found his bone. He is tearing into that bone. It's one of those big old rawhide bones that you might hear him crunching in the background. Yeah, good boy. In case you hear some crunching in the background, that's just Thor showing his bone who's boss. With this right here, like I said, I'm going to store all this stuff down here in case there's a quest related to it. Now I can sell that, store this. These are construction materials, so I'll need that. There we go. I might have to just get a second chest just for my armor and weapons, you know, because why not? This, I think I'll have a different chest as well for quest-related stuff. Oh, no, I don't want to. I have a feeling there's going to be a quest coming up that says, we need ores. I'll just sell it. I can always get ores. Why not? Now, as for this down here. Why not? Oh, that's a great idea. I could just store my extra stuff down there. I mean, I know this is a fridge I use for food and whatnot, food and stuff. Shout out to Parks and Recreation, but, you know, might as well have that around. Hey, good boy. VTuber's 1,000 yard stare scares me. Nah, Zombie, that's just his way of saying hello. No, Zombie, that's not his 1,000 yard stare. This is his 1,000 yard stare. Like. Why do we live? Just to suffer. Alright, just make sure that the... Let me just make sure that the eyes are set back. Okay, they are. Let's see, dessert. You're going to love me, Ycey. Heart. Yes, I will. I feel like I got seduced by dessert. Ycey 2025. You know what? Go ahead and put that in the quote book, people. It's accurate. Oh, I forgot the cows. Almost forgot the cows. I feel like these 2 cows off to the left are starving, even though they had ample opportunity to eat. Right. Go to sleep. Not the most productive day I've had, but I've had some of those. I think I'm going to swap out the bed this session. Just to see how it looks, you know? Next day. Hey, we ranked up. So we just need to get to level 55, I think it is. That's one more rank. Alright, we just need to get a couple more quests in. New week, so there's probably a new, what are you calling it? A new request on the board. Since I'm here. Oh wait, there it is. The bed. Let me see what this bed looks like. See, here are my crops, but I don't get it. I don't get where my food went. Every day I'm supposed to do that, but yesterday there were no crops. What the crop? The crop happened to my crops. Ah, there it is. I'm holding the canister. Water can. I'm holding the water. I'm putting the water on the ground. Ooh, speaking of water on the ground, I saw a very interesting relay race. The challenge that was given to... There was a challenge given to two different teams. The teams had to get, they had to take water from the beach and drag the buckets of water, or they had to take buckets, collect water from the beach, and then put it into one of two buckets, one for each team. The thing is, the buckets had holes in them, so they could only hold water for just a little bit of time. Now, what that meant was that... Okay, let me do this. I think I'll put that in here for now. Oh, oops. Oof, hello. Yes. Now that's a king-size bed for a king. If Ycey wants to talk about a dessert like that, I would eat the dessert in front of him just to make him stop drooling. Jen, you act like I wouldn't be eating it too. Watching Thor eat that bone. You're such a cute pup. Guess I am gonna sell this then. Don't need this either, so... Oh yeah, I didn't give Thor a treat in-game. I gave him plenty of treats in real life. In fact, I think I actually need to cut back on his, his treats. Good boy. Good boy. So anyway, the relay race had two teams go take buckets, dip them in the beach water, and try to collect water and put those buckets of water into a giant barrel. And whichever could fill theirs up first would win. However, the buckets were filled with holes, so they'd be constantly draining water. When one of the teams finally won, I remember the coach asks one of them, like, hey, what was your strategy? The guy just says, get the water in the bucket. Like, genius. Wait, can I only give one of these at a time? Alright, Enzo, here's a treat. Enzo already has a baby on the way? What? Wait. Enzo, are you listening? Enzo? What'd you do? Thor just went silent. Thor looked up from his bone. I need to get a picture of this. Okay, I'm going to send this little picture right here to Lorenzo. I'm going to get his reaction real quick. Hang on a second, chat. Let me type in, okay, his name, Mr. Blue. There we go. It's like, Enzo? Lorenzo, what is this? It's gonna be like, I demand a paternity test. There we go. Oh, man. I'm cropping the picture now so that we can get my face and... All right, ladies and gents, so this is the picture that I'm going to send Lorenzo. Here we go. This is the picture I'm going to send Lorenzo. And I'll just go ahead and send that over to him. All right. Click send. And now we wait. Chat, should I ask him, what have you done? Like, what have you done? Potato Daddy as a child zombie. The fact, I love the fact that you are still calling him Potato Daddy, some people. Congratulations, Lorenzo. All right, chat, should I say, I'm going to have a vote in the chat real quick. Here we go. Let me grab this. I'm going to give you two different options. There are two different options here. Option one, once you see it. Let's see. I'm going to give you two different options. Should we say, chat says congratulations, or what have you done? What are some things that we can send him out? Audrey, hear me out. No, we are not going to hear you out, Enzo. We prefer to jump to our own conclusions here. Start a poll. All right, chat, what are some ideas? So far there's, what have you done? And chat says, congratulations. I see last Mistria stream when you gave Cow Enzo and one of the girl cow treats, it said they might mate. I did not know that. Okay, that's good to know. I thought you gave them treats to increase your hearts, you know, make them love you more. I was trying to increase their hearts, but I thought oh shoot. They have to have at least a certain number of hearts. I thought it was 4. Maybe it might be 2. The cows or animals have to have a certain number of hearts before they actually like you. We will listen, most definitely judge. Listen to this. Zombie who is paying for child support? Oh, I'm definitely adding that one. Here we go. Oh my goodness. Afro Queen, what you walked into is Enzo's becoming a baby daddy, apparently, and he doesn't even realize it. Here's a box of ideas, cry. What's in the box? Wasn't Triss the one that got the treat with Enzo the bull? I don't know if it was Triss. It might have been Kira, or it might have been... It was Triss. Of course I gave Triss the treat. Sir, what did you do? Amity, I didn't do anything. Hey, Amity, it says that Enzo is going to have a kid, not me. So you're a new cow daddy? All right, I'll add that. We can only have 4 options. Barn parties are now forbidden. All right, I'm adding that one. All right, so let's see. Which of these must contain between 1 and 35 characters? Here we go. All right, I'm going to let you all decide between this little poll right here. What should I send Enzo along with, you know, that? Right, so this little treat I have, I thought when I give it to the cows... Oh, yep. And it was Triss. Frickin'. Enzo, you just... I wanted to romance Triss. Looks like I'm romancing Yennefer in the main game for the stream anyway, but I did have a secondary save for Triss. Enzo, you stole my woman! What the crap, Enzo? Well, Alright. Congratulations, Enzo, you're a father. Enzo, I'm still in school, Judge Judy. Pay up. Sir, you're the one that handed out the pink heart treats. Amity, handing someone a treat is not permission to... It's not the same as saying, hey, go bang. I'm handing a treat. Amity, what do you think when somebody gives you a plate full of cookies? Is that suddenly you going, okay, guess I'm getting pregnant tonight? Who gets a plate full of cookies and then says, okay, guess I'm getting pregnant tonight? Well, I guess in my case, it'd be more like, get a plate full of cookies and it's just like, okay, guess I'm gonna go bang someone. Guess I'm gonna go have a kid now. Ah, thanks for the treat. Let's go make a baby. Somebody's gonna put this in an Ycey without context story. You know, that might explain why I got random XP out of nowhere for ranching. Let's see, Enzo, you stole... Wait, what now? Audrey? I named the 3 cows Kira, Triss, and Yennefer after the 3 girls that he tried romancing in Witcher 3, he being Lorenzo. And I named the bull Lorenzo. It was not my idea. I wish I was the genius behind that idea, but no, the true genius was somebody in chat. Quite a few members, in fact. So once that happened, I gotta go to the notice board real quick. So once that happened, I asked chat, what should we name the cows? Somebody suggested those names. That is how we arrived at the current scenario. And now the bull got one of the cows pregnant. And he got Triss pregnant, dang it! Okay, rabbit wool, gladly. I'll just stop by 30 crops of any kind. I'm a dingus, truly. I thought it was 30 turnips. I feel like Forrest Gump right now. I am not a smart man. I guess I was tired. Let me see if I can find some rabbit wool. Rabbit wool. Rabbit wool. Apparently my speech has gone out too. As if I could speak. Let's see, 2 more attempts on the smithy. 11 a.m. We got this. We got this. Here we go. Let's try this one more time, shall we? See if maybe making them 1 at a time increases the chances of getting a special trait. Nope, not the 1 ring. And I will forge 1 ring. 1 ring to bling them all, hopefully. Ah. Alright, nope. No special traits. I showed up and Enzo suddenly did. Yep. Hey Enzo, type congratulations Enzo into the chat. Here we go. So that rabbit wool quest should be pretty easy to solve. I just need to go, back and forth between Balor's cart and buy some rabbit wool. I can't believe it. This entire time, I'm an idiot. It said, sell 30 crops of any kind. And here I was thinking it said turnips. I am not a smart man sometimes. Hang on. Does Ulrich like the really smooth stone? Or does he love it? Let me look that up. Just so that you can see what I see, chat. Come on. Come on, OBS. Let the chat see you. Share with the entire class. Oh, whoops. Ulrich's. There we go. He only loves, let's see, this is the stuff he loves. So perfect copper ore, perfect diamond. So he just likes perfect ores and perfect gems. And he loves perfect ores and perfect gems. He likes the weightless stone and he wants a rock with a hole in it. Moving on. There we go. So yeah, I think I'll just sell that then. Much better off just sold. And now then, off to the mines we go. I'll have to go bring some gifts for a hoe. I mean, one of them is a hoe that told us to go grab some stuff. No offense to Juniper. Imagine running by and hearing that. Off to the mines I go. Time to grab some stuff for a hoe. Sorry, Juniper. Now, okay, some should have went with I was gonna Mistress. Ariel, I wish I had seen that in time, but he doesn't know. You know, I'll take a second. Ariel, I'll take a second screenshot of the, you know, animals right here who's actually pregnant and say, here it is, Triss. And I was gonna, I'll take this little screenshot. There we go. Gotta get the Angie face out. My VTuber model does not seem to be responding at the moment. Do as I command. Odd. Doesn't seem to be responding to any of my commands, so I guess the hotkeys don't work. Oh, numlock is turned off. There we go. So you're telling me this entire time when I've been using different expressions like the deadpan stare, you're telling me that none of these commands have been working. Hang on, here we go. I've been clicking different emotes for my character and none of them have been working because numpad was not on. Why are we here? Just to suffer. See, that's my deadpan stare, the 1,000-yard stare. The I have seen some crap stare. There we go. Now, Helix is going to have a niece or a nephew, Dada Ycey. You also have to pay partial child support. I am paying nothing at Abby. Unless you're suggesting that I got in on that action too, I am not paying jack. Helix, wake up. There's loot. Oh, gosh. Just going to take this little screenshot right here. There we go. Just going to be like, gonna say, Lorenzo, I was romancing Triss. The heck, man. Okay, let's see. Barn parties are now forbidden. What have you done? Oh, yeah, chat. You've been blank emoting? Yeah. Oh, man, you're partly the dad in a way. I see the guard has to be shared. The guard has to be shared. People, I don't think you know how babies are made, and I'm not going to explain the process here. All I'm going to say is that my tools were in my shed. Unless my tools were involved in bringing about building a new project, wink, I take no responsibility for this. All I did was give them a treat. Giving somebody a treat does not mean, hey, go get lucky. If some girl brings a plate full of cookies to my house, it doesn't mean she's offering me her cookies. It means she's giving me a plate full of cookies, period. And I will enjoy that sweet, delicious, creamy plate of cookies. That doesn't mean I'm just suddenly going to go over and try to get her cookies all of a sudden. There's a difference, people. Don't you pull out the tea right now, Amity. I know it's in your name, but don't pull out the tea right now, Amity. Once again. Oh, get out of my face. Oh, get out of my face, you. Let me go mine in the mines by myself. I feel like this is what Ycey does in-game, too, just to get away from her. Okay, I'm gonna go to certain peril down in the mines. Need to find some peace of mind. Takes 2, not 3. Thank you! What the heck was that? I don't know what just happened, but it happened. So now I'm just sitting here wondering. You a little kerfuffle, get back here. I need to find myself a... Have I caught this? I have. Dang, if that plant would just show up, that would make this whole thing a lot easier. Can't seem to find any green plants, apart from the usual. Sorry, fishy. Huh. Alright, here I go. Now I want cookies. Now, Shay, if I give you... That depends, Shay. If I give you a cookie, am I suddenly gonna get an alert that says Shay's pregnant? If yes, then the chat suddenly has a point. Alright, enough about the cookies. Listen, they're not filled. Not often I get gifted an entire plate of cookies, cauliflower. Yeah, that is rare too. I've gotten my fair share, and it's never from a stranger, I'll tell you that much. Oh dear. Yup, indeed, Mama Bear. Oh dear, oh dear. The streets were in the shape of hearts. It's right there. Amber, have you ever gotten a heart-shaped cookie? A heart-shaped anything? A Valentine? Yeah, it could be my Valentine, or it could also mean, here's a pink cookie. Enjoy. In case anybody doesn't know what just happened, lots of killing, that's what. Oofda. Oofda. Oofity oof. How come I keep finding tons of these plants, or these, but none of the plants I need? I found literally all of them. Watch it turn out that the green plant in question is not found anywhere in this floor, and I just misjudged it. Chat, why are we having this kind of a conversation that's lasted this long about how babies are made? Like, listen, we know how they're made, but it doesn't require two guys and a girl. It could require, I mean, that could happen, but all I'm saying is that just muddies the waters a bit. Makes it a little confusing for everybody involved. Confusing. Like, it makes it confusing as far as responsibility is concerned. So you can't just throw in all kinds of partners as if nothing's going to happen. Boom. Oh, that was satisfying. Ooh, okay. Table. Unfully. I think I need to go look up where this plant is. I swear I'm on the right section, but it just doesn't want to make itself known. Yeah, let's take a look at the wiki real quick. Forageable? No. Let's look up mines. It takes two to tango. Exactly, Jen. It takes two, not three. So I am going to have to bonk chat, and now you at the point. Amity, bonk yourself. You also. Oh my goodness. It's like that Instagram video that Lorenzo sent us. Bonk yourself too, Amity. You got involved in this conversation. Briefly, indirectly, but you got involved. Bonk as the sentence the sentence will serve the act. So bonk however hard, however much, however someone got involved. Let's see now. The mines. Okay, the mines here have forageables. The one I'm looking for is green. Ah, not that one, not that one. Here we go. I think this is the blue section. Wait. Oh my goodness, I've been looking in the wrong section this entire time. Tidestone is found here in this second section. That's what I need. But where's that SpongeBob Steel Strings track? That's what I'm looking for, the Earth Shroom. And it's not in the second section, it's in the third. I'm not a smart man. Okay. Hey, no sir, I only commented on Lorenzo, thank you very much. Yeah. And so did I, Amity. We share the blame, we rise and fall together. Unless it results in a baby. Wait, what the... Why is this rearranged? There we go. So it is now night. I need to go home. Okay. At least I know now. I was in the wrong section this entire time. Anybody else hungry? Oh, you got me, that's for sure. Honestly, part of me was considering ending this just a little bit early so I could... I mean, I don't really need... I got food before this stream. That's why I was a few minutes late. Still though. There you are, ladder. Oh, crystal rose, that's always nice. Just keep that. Ah. Maybe I'm just gonna run around here and see if I can find any earth shroom. If none... If I can't find any, then I'll just head back up to the surface. It seems I cannot find any. Alright, back up to the surface. At least I know which section I'm supposed to be looking in now. Oh, but good, sweet, golly gravity. I guess I can just go scoot on over to the archaeology site and see if I can finish any of the museum's collections. Corrections. Helix, father, sire, Ycey, the dang game. Sire, we can't see. Oh, crap. Maybe I do need to end this stream early. Alright, we'll go one more day in game, people. I'm sorry. Clearly, I'm out of it. Well, I ended that thing. Yeah, I'm also going to change the way the game is set up so that I'm basically looking directly at OBS. And I probably just got a text from Amity. Yep, that was a text from Amity. Yep, I see it, darling. Can't see the game screen. Never mind. Thank you, dear. There we go. Just barely sent the message over to Enzo. I need to put myself on Do Not Disturb right now. There we go. I've changed my status on the desktop. I've never used this before. Status. There we go. Do Not Disturb. All right. Now then. Thanks for the little head pat emoji, Amity. Now then. Got this. So I think what's probably going to have to happen is I'm just going to need to... I'll go one more day in game, see what I can find. Or you just keep enjoying that bone. Good boy. Yeah, at the moment I've got two separate screens on two separate computers. Or one computer, two screens. One screen is where I actually play the game. The other screen has OBS, which allows me to stream the game. It has the different windows for the internet, like when I look up images, pictures, the wiki, like what you just saw, hold music, all of that. What also happens though is whenever I look at your chat, which is in the middle of the two screens, since if I click on the game will take priority and cover up the chat. Well, what I'm thinking I could probably do, and I'll have to test this next time, is I could maximize OBS. Oh man. I could just stare at the OBS screen on my side, maximize it. That way I can see the chat and you, or better yet, I can insert a little window, like I'll put chat right here, put it right here, just so I can see it and put everything on the same screen. I might just do that. First and foremost, though. Like I said, I think that there's probably going to come a day when they say, we need, I don't know, 10 under seaweed, or somebody's going to say, hey, go get me a jade dulce from the mines. And I do not want to have to take 20 trips down there just to go get one of those. You go here, you go there. We now interrupt this stream to give you Organization ASMR with Ycey. So sorry about that little mishap earlier, chat. Become British all of a sudden. Sorry, chap. It's like, hey, sorry about that, chap. Sell that. Keep this. This stuff is for sale. Yep. Everything right here is to sell. God dang it, God dang it. What was I thinking? This could be good. I think I'll hold on to, yeah, this right here. Story of my life. Oh, what did zombies say, Amity? Kicked out, finally? Cauliflower? What happened? Magical horsey is just adorable. It's a nice little stylish horse, this one, Larissa. Yeah. Let's not fall asleep outside. Ooh, thanks for the little mushrooms there, Thor. See, whenever I give Thor a treat, he just likes me more in-game and in real life. There we go. Ycey was so busy thinking about those cookies he barely noticed the screen. Unfortunately, that's another thing. I sometimes might have to click on the screen twice for something to happen. Okay, chat, observe. Let me go ahead and give Thor a nice treat and watch him not get a dog pregnant, to my knowledge. Wait, spring? It's spring. Chat, we've completed one whole year in game. Right, I can't look at the calendar anymore. Whoops. We've completed one whole year in game. Oh my grief. And my crops are dead. It's spring. It's all green again. It's as green as the day when I first showed up. And Mistria has been greener ever since. Wink. Chat, we made it. It is our first day in spring. It is our first year completed in this game. Crap. Just when I also got the quest to... I got the quest that said turn in 30 crops. And I did not pick it up because I thought it said 30 turnips, this type of crop, because it was the picture. Again, the picture can sometimes be deceiving for those of you who say, here's a heart treat. It's not for getting more hearts with the animal, it's making them have a baby all of a sudden, because that's totally logical. Hey, buddy. Well, the image was of a turnip, but the word said any crop. I should have known. Oh man, and I think you only have to give one of them a treat too. Oh, that explains why I couldn't give all of them treats. You can only give one of them treats. Otherwise, yeah, pregnancy. Come on, cows, over here. Alright, off to the general store then. But first, before I forget, there you are. There's a little mound I need to dig up on my land. Please tell me it's one of these. Yes! Something for the museum. Off to the museum I go! Happy first year in Mistria. Thank you, Amity! Now you get it, Ycey? Yes, I get it. Amber, I get it. This request board really has done wonders for our town rank, don't you think? Yes, we're almost at 55. Hey, getting jiggy with it. Now then, wait a minute. I've already got potato seeds at my farm. I'm a dingus. See if there's any... Okay, we need 4 of these. Now I can turn in this. I got 4 rabbit wool. I need 6 sheep wool next. Need to dive back in the mines for those. Now I can't complete those easily. I need to wait for a few days. Actually, I have magic now. Now I can magically make the crops grow extra fast. What a spectacular little twist of events this is. Let's see, tomatoes. Are these summer crops or are they... Yeah, summer crops. Fall? Yeah, fall. Also fall, also fall. Fall. I got a lot of fall crops. Once every 3 days. Oh, this fall crop. And this is a winter crop. Okay, I have no... Never mind. I thought I had crops. I gotta wait until Friday before I can turn this in. Wait, duh. I'm all over the place today. I'm like a kitten that's in an aisle full of treats and toys. I don't know which one to pick. There's... I looked over in the chat and the first thing I saw was bonk from Amity. And toward Abby, too. I'm like, usually you two are thinking the same thing, Amity and Abby. What the heck happened this time? Right, seeds. I need seeds. Strawberries? Ooh, that's right. Let's see. 3 by... Let me pull out the watering can. I can't remember. How many seeds can I plant? I forgot how big my garden is. I don't know, is this many? Probably. Gonna go plant some crops, then I'm gonna instantly grow some of them. Oh! So it's 3 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3 by 6. Alright, so it's 3 rows of, well, 3 sections of 18. Okay, so I need 8 more. Yay, at least I'm wealthy and well off enough to buy all these strawberries. Sire, is it possible to add chat's birthdays on here? It is not possible, Mackenzie. Be fun. Pretty sure that for bigger streamers, like streamers that are way bigger than me, they would just have one every single day. That would be a fun feature, though. Just read off a long list, and the birthdays today are Centemus, Aubrey, that guy with the hat. There we go. Now let's water them with my golden hoe. Oh wait, no, golden bin, watering can, and a vintage hoe, vintage sickle. Enough about hoes. Actually, do I even need to use this? Full restore growth. Fully grows crops in a 3x3 area when cast. It can also progress tree growth by 1 stage. Okay, let's ping that spell. Cows over there. At first I thought that was a person. I'm like, hey, what are you doing? 3x3 area? How about this then? Does it start right here? This is 3x3. Oh, nope. There we go. Beautiful. You know, Juniper, you're right about something. Magic does make everything easier. Oh, so that's 18 more. 18 plus 18, that gives us 32. Yeah, okay. Wait a minute, no. 18 plus 18? That's not 32, is it? Let's see. I guess I do need to water these. Who am I kidding? There's a blue bottle over here I can buy. Okay, so 1 bottle restores 1 of those. Good. There we go. And I'll just leave that. Pretty sure that's the whole mantra of Harry Potter, isn't it? Magic solves everything? That's totally what it was meant for, right? That was totally the message of Harry Potter the entire time, right? Magic solves everything. There we go. Summer, spring, summer, fall, winter. Actually, there's a lot of fall crops here. Right then. 36 sire, 36 sir. Sir, for the love of squeak with those. Oh, for the love of... for the love of steak, Amity. I saw your name and immediately thought of squeak. You can't blame me. 36, not 32. Like I said, guess I'm not fully here right now. Alright, 36. So yeah, that is enough crops then, if that's the case. Got to wait until Saturday for the market so we can turn this guy in, because unfortunately, this guy, his name, he escapes me, he only shows up... Oh, Louis. There it is. Louis only shows up on Saturdays, so in-game I gotta wait for that. Sheep, I can get that from Balor. So you know what? Let's quickly go into the underground. Yep. Put my watering can away. Actually, I need to go see the doctor in this game. Valen? Val. I need to see Dr. Val because I need to see if she has more of those blue bottles. So if she does, I can just buy a bunch of those and restock my magic. Never grew up on Harry Potter, but I loved Totally Spies. Temis, that's the opposite for me. Never grew up on Totally Spies. Medical serum grants you a 2-hour health and stamina regen effect when consumed. Tastes like spearmint. Dang. No blue bottle. We'll buy that though. Because I need it 'cause I needs it. Cauliflower. Hey, thanks, cauliflower. I appreciate that. I cannot click there's no love button to click. Dang. Cauliflower VA, thank you for the donation. That was really nice. Ycey should go out and take a walk with Thor for some fresh air and help clear confusion. Silver Wolf, that's not a half bad idea. Let me just see where you can get those blue bottles. Blue bottle Mistria? I guess that doesn't really help. Never mind, I'll just have to look that up another time, I suppose. What was that thing I just drank? Valen, she's bound to sell something, right? Okay. Valen, what does she sell? Serum. Wiki, you gotta help me out, please. I love how there's something called green bottle on this. Oh, it's just a literal green bottle. Never mind. Valen, what does she sell? Doctor's office? Is that what I have to look up? These bottles right here. Restorative syrup. Oh, clinic is what I have to look up. Clinic, you can buy... Huh. You can't buy any of the blue bottles here. Well, shoot. Stock? Dang it, what was that blue bottle called? I guess this is our... Oh, syrups. We'll look up Sapphire, the town rank. If I can't find it, I'll just go into the mines and go from there. Yep, can't find it. All right. I have to wait 3 more weeks to figure out if my girl pup is going to be a mom. What, Mama Bear? There's all sorts of news about having youngins. It's the season, I guess. Holy cow. Congratulations, Mama Bear. Gonna live up to your name all of a sudden. Be Grandmama Bear. Phooey. Need 2 more. Alright, down we go into the mines, and we are gonna go grab us some earth, whatchamacallit. Right, 40. This is how we get to silver. Love it, you get a little speed boost when you come down here for the first time in a while. I swear, this is... I know the game is called Fields of Mistria, but apparently I've changed it to Mines of Mistria at this point. I call it a field. A field. Oh. Okay. This is a new room for me. Ooh. That'll be useful for the moving to the museum. Actually, I have been in this room once before, just once. A ritual chamber. I've been looking for you. Where have you been all my life? Okay, I've got at least one quest that can be completed now. Yay, verily. just going to look around to see if there's any more... There we go. Because one more quest requires me to grab this, a Tide Stone. It's an artifact that you can only get from, well, digging up mounds in this game. And sometimes by mining rocks. Sometimes, but it's very rare. Which means I have to literally leave no stone unturned. Oh, that was satisfying. Helix knows how to sing. Barely. But I appreciate that. Ah, dang it. Huh. I found a lemon cake in the middle of the mines. Chat, is this safe to eat? Yeah, of course it is. Just gonna race through here, see if I can find any mounds that I can dig up. Nope. Not in this section. Speed run this. Right. Alright, guess I gotta return to the surface. So it's 2 quests that are gonna be complete, which means... I mean, one of them's a pretty big quest, so yeah, I'll probably level up then. Which means we can do the final story next time. Oh my goodness. So basically we've completed almost all of Fields of Mistria's content, their entire main story within the first year. I'd say we did pretty good. Earth Shroom. Alright, now where is that lady? Is she at the inn? She is not. I love Thor's icon. She is, yep, down here at her little house. Right then. I also just realized there's another critter I need to get at the beach. Hey, there you are, madam. Cheers, Ycey. Here's the recipe for sea bream rice. It's one of my favorites. Why, thank you. I also just realized I need to go back up to the museum, because I need to turn in that artifact I've got. It's getting rather late. You should head home. I've got an emergency game. Amity, I know you and somebody made a bet last time. I didn't forget that bet. You're both gonna lose it. Donate. Donate that. Okay, 3 more from the ritual chambers. Those ritual chambers, they give you a unique artifact, part of the ritual set. No surprise, I know. Did a splendid job. Thank you, Jen. Pass by and dig up that thing another time. Send inside. Yep, sell that, sell this. Guess I don't really need any of that stuff. I'll hold on to that just in case. Moderately organized, you could say. Yep, that's watered. Nice. You're a good boy. Ah! Did not fall asleep. Amity, what did you just retract? What comment? I have no idea what you're talking about, sir. You absolutely know exactly what I'm talking about, you little shenanigan. Ah! Almost. Dine religion. Hey, hey, Lorenzo. I'm gonna send a text to Lorenzo, chat. It's gonna say, if you had a daughter, what would you name her? Yeah, Lorenzo, if you had a daughter, hypothetically, in all caps, in in all caps, hypothetically, what would you name her? In fact, I think he actually said this at some point. Why the heck is it pink? It's not pink, zombie. It's more like reddish. You know, it's more red than pink, I'd say. Look, this is pink. That's red. Because Triss is a redhead, that's why. Pepper, why the heck is it pink? Mission failed. We'll get him next time. Amity. Whose side are you on? What in the love affair is this? Why is the child pink? Because Triss is a redhead, you know. Hair gets darker over time, so the hair is pink. He gave birth to an anime girl. And I'll let him respond to that when he responds to it. Ycey sending another traumatizing text in, so like the car text. Oh man, Abby, I forgot about the car text. Good boy. Yeah, if anybody's curious what I mean about the car text, well, some time ago... Here we go. So, some time ago, there was we live in a neighborhood that has a lot of... We live in a neighborhood that has restricted parking. You can only park in certain areas. So, to make sure that you don't park in places that you're not supposed to park, you know, there's a towing company that comes around and they'll get you. Lorenzo had already been towed once. Kind of got a little slacked with where he was parking. So, I don't know why, but things were going pretty well for a long while, and I was just sitting in bed one night and I thought, huh, where is he parked? I don't know why, but he's really tired. He just got back from a long day at work. And it's usually on days like that where Lorenzo makes mistakes. So I sent him a message pretty late one night, baby cow. And it just said, hey, Lorenzo, where'd you park your car? And he didn't respond, naturally, because he's asleep. And I'm being a dingus because it's late. I mean, it's not terribly late, but he goes to bed earlier so that he can get up early for work. And what do you know? He wakes up to my unfortunate text saying, where'd you park? Hey, where's your car? Apparently I didn't word it as, where did you park your car? I made the unfortunate blunder of saying, where is your car? Actually, no, I might have actually said, where did you park your car? But still, he wakes up and his sleep-deprived mind reads it as, where's your car? So he's like, Lorenzo, where's your car? Poor man about had a heart attack. The anime girl ooh-woo gave birth to an anime girl. I think that Lorenzo's never going to want to read that in his lifetime, Larissa. Wait a minute, yep. You're talking about him as the anime girl. Okay. Oh, crudlets. I was supposed to talk to Adeline first. Oh, dang it. Well, let me go find Adeline. Wait, let me go dig up a hole first. There you are. And, nope, nothing. Already have that. Okay, I had to talk to Adeline first before the town's rank can go up. Ycey be traumatizing Lorenzo. Ycey be traumatizing Lorenzo on a daily basis sometimes. Sometimes? A daily basis sounds like more than sometimes, and I say I own up to it. Listen, the man has regretted living here more than once, I'm sure. Now, where is... Oh, Adeline's just over there. Wonderful job shipping those crops, Ycey. I'm sure there's a lot of thankful people enjoying them right now. Deep earthworm? I don't want to spend another day going into the mines. Not that I don't like the mines. I love the mines. Like I said, they're mine. But you can't enjoy your favorite dessert every single hour of every day. It won't be your favorite dessert after that. Now then, I think I'm actually going to end the stream right here. So, ladies and gents, let me go head back to the house, and I can finish up editing after this. Put this right over here. So I would like to stream a little longer normally, but at the moment, I seem to have given myself the purchasing power of a lemon of a mind at the moment by having spent too much time editing today. So, I'm going to go ahead and end the stream right here. But I thank you so much for joining me today. It was the best that I could do in the meantime. Oh, Thor buddy, still chewing your bone? Okay, I'll let you outside. I'm going to go. I think Thor wants me to go outside. And you get on us for causing chaos. Yes, Luna, only I'm allowed to do that. Rules for thee, not for me. Everybody knows that's what it's like to be an elite. In all seriousness, thank you for joining me today, ladies and gents. That was Fields of Mistria, and my name is Ycey Narrates, and I bid you adieu. Goodbye.